course. I come back
So
on the
what
town's
happened now?
Miners' Day celebration.
So, kita kan
Well, you always did have great
mau
timing.
cari itu.
No time to dwell on
Siapa
that.
tuh teman dia yang ngomongnya pedes itu? Karena kita berantem sama dia kan ternyata.
Focus.
Oke,
Try
ya.
Dennis,
cell
yes,
phone.
Dennis.
No
Dennis.
answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna. Anna might have to wait.
Oh, terus kita
I
harus
wanna see
pilih
if
nih.
anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear. Just remember she's expecting you. She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
Is that the expression? Extending the olive
I
branch?
think
Still have
so.
time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
Oke, so kita nggak mau ke cafe, tapi kita mau keliling.
Oke. Amerika ya, bener-bener di mana-mana ada benderanya.
Tapi
A
bukannya
very proud country.
negara lain juga ada yang begitu ya?
Tapi kayak di Indo gitu nggak ada kan di pinggir jalan gitu ada bendera Indonesia.
Kok kayaknya nggak ada apa-apa.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
Oke,
Someone must
kita
have
nggak
seen
boleh ke
Dennis.
sana. Oh, I see
Oke.
people, I see people.
Now, I
Bob.
can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
Direct seen Dennis today?
Yes.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night.
Ooh.
I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Who's that? Kita bisa nanya sih.
Kalau yang bawah itu
That
kenapa ada
person you were
simbolnya?
talking to?
Ya,
Who's
itu artinya end the conversation.
Lost soul.
Oh,
Vagrancy
oke.
isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig
Listen.
or fascist just for doing your job.
Oke, listen.
Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It can get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? Grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Yeah, sorry about that. I went off for a spell.
That's okay, officer.
Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
Bye.
My nose is not clean. Gimana cara lihat? He seems more confident than how I remember him, but also more frustrated. Dennis. Dennis behaved like a total jerk last night, slagging off both Nick and Anna to me. How badly that I hurt him. Ini apa? Ini apa? Kita bisa main.
The perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Oh, it's a drugstore.
Maybe Kathy will know something. Or a new
Kathy itu
pharmacy.
istrinya si
Teman kita yang meninggal.
Heeh.
Yang aku udah lupa namanya siapa.
iya,
Nick.
Nick.
Jadi namanya drugstore, tapi karena ini kota kecil, nggak cuma
Ada jual
apotek sih.
chips segala.
Jadi lebih
Yo,
ke
get out the
toserba gitulah.
Siapa
Out of
nih?
my unknown kid. Suruh kita get out of the way. I'll say
You
out of my
wanna be
way.
rude?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the rude one.
You move. I'm the one coming
Yeah,
in.
exactly.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
But first, we should talk to someone else. Power
Not
wheelchair.
uncommon for miners to end up in those once they get black lungs.
Oh. Black lungs?
Soalnya kan ini kota mining gitu kan.
Jadi mereka karena mining terus paru-parunya jadi kotor gitu.
Yes.
Terus jadi nggak bisa jalan.
Mungkin lebih ke nggak kuat jalan kali ya. Kayak cepat
Oh,
ngos-ngosan.
karena nafasnya
Maybe.
nggak kuat. Oke.
Yeah, maybe. Oke. Kok dia nggak kuat sih?
Painkillers, sleeping pills.
Atau emang nggak bisa itu ya? Ya udah. Can we talk to you?
Hi.
Sam, you here to pick up something for your condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so you.
What do you mean?
What?
Right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut.
What?
Intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your
What?
blood. I'm
Ask
trying
about
to find
Dennis.
something
Why not ask the pharmacist?
and let him know I might have something like that. Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him.
Wow, everybody
I'm gonna
knows.
ask the pharmacist.
Jadi semuanya lihat ya.
Yeah, what a
I'll just
small
check the internet
town.
when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
Oh no.
Oh.
Karena kita motong
What?
dia
Karena kita
ngomong.
potong. Oh my god.
Kita ngomong ke siapa dulu nih? The pharmacy or the wife? Pharmacy dulu kali ya.
Pharmacist dulu, ha.
About time it was a dress. Pharmacist diploma.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
So you mean fake? He looks fake.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend.
Dennis.
You were quite inebriated.
Oh. I blacked out?
Okay.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside.
Other man?
Tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How?
Okay.
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
My mother says that.
Yeah, I'm
My
leaning
mom
toward
used to
that
say
too.
that all the time.
Okay.
Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Why move to Bass?
I have to ask,
Kita harus kepo.
Okay,
why
okay.
move here, of all places?
Yeah, it's a small
You know,
town.
here, Basswood. A blink and you miss this town. People move out of Basswood, not in.
The town I used to work in had 100 other pharmacies in it. No, you'd make sales. But you don't get to know anyone, ever. Plus, if I'm being honest, I always imagined I'd retire in a small mountain town. Samuel, I saw you talking to Walter. Can you ask him something from me?
Of course.
Of course.
Sure thing. What is it?
I knew I could count on you. I was hoping the Basswood jungle could run a piece about me. You see, some of the older folks see me as an outsider still.
Can't say I'm surprised. I'll try and remember to ask next time I talk to him.
I really appreciated the chat, but I'm afraid it's time I get back to work. Do come see me again.
Okay.
To update it. He has a strong opinion on my article. Firmly believes it was a good thing. Maybe the only one in town. No coincidence you didn't grow up here. Aku orangnya hilang, jadi kita tadi nggak bisa ngomong. Basswood postcard, best angle of Basswood you ever get.
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her.
Oh. Celebrity magazine. Oh, is it a memento?
Kayak
Kathy kept it all these years, even though the colors have faded and her old boss grumbled that Clever didn't belong in a pharmacy. Even Joan says she wouldn't be upset to see it go. But Kathy will never throw it away. It's been here so long, it's taken on a life of its own. Soon Joan will do that too, take on a life of her own. But that glass jar will stay with Kathy. The candle inside that's never been lit, and probably never will be. So it's for Kathy, right? Monica. Yeah. Okay.
Hiking is an activity best done alone on a Sunday afternoon.
Sunday afternoon.
tadi ada hiking trails,
Ya ini kan.
ada
yang-
mapnya.
Yes, we see.
Kita udah lihat map. Oh ya, oke.
We just seen that, yeah. Charity stop toy, emotional tragedy, trying to give. I guess that's
Oh, kirain
it.
tadi itu yang kita lihat sepatunya, ternyata
Map.
mapnya. Oke.
Kathy, what do you have?
Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Oh, jadi dia juga orang luar ya?
Tapi mungkin udah lama sebelum dia punya
Udah
anak
lebih
ya, so-
lama.
Hey, Kathy.
Oh, Sam. What can I do you for?
Kita mungkin nanya yang lain dulu kali ya, baru terakhir nanya soal
Oke.
teks.
About the
just-
wake. Oke.
One of those days. Ran into Declan outside. He ranted about some thugs.
Declan. He's testy because he wants Miner's Day to go well.
Miner's
Like in
Day.
the old days, without any trouble. But really, Sam, I'm in the middle of my shift. Do you need something?
About the way.
So, the wake.
None of us were on our best behavior. Nick would have been happy you showed up, no matter how anything else went. I left early myself to go check on Joan.
How is she?
Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I...
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about
Wow,
is how you're gonna
orang-orang
prove
ini
that she's
jujur-jujur
right.
semua ya.
Sorry. I know
It's a small
not your
town.
fault, but I just
Oke.
I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Oke.
Wait, we haven't
Jadi
asked about
meskipun-
Dennis.
Here was much help.
Karena dia bilang dia itu nggak punya banyak waktu tadi.
So we should have.
Tapi I think meskipun kayaknya dia tetap akan bilang nggak ngeliat sih. Soalnya tadi dia bilang dia pulang
Left early.
So doesn't matter, I think.
Track and Tunes, Anna's favorite shop. She came here every month for the LP station. Oh, diner? Is that a diner? Or is this where we supposed to meet Anne?
Oh, bukannya di tempat kita parkir tadi.
She pulls
Yeah.
the look off a lot better than I could.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here.
I'm from
I was
here.
born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't
And why
you?
didn't you?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
That's a harsh truth right there.
I don't imagine Walter had obituaries in mind when he became editor-in-chief. No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
Okay, that's too
Someone
far.
must have seen Dennis.
Minor statue, wow.
A statue honoring miners. Pretty meaningless now.
And whose fault is that? Sam.
Losing his legs at the end of him, but he bounced back. And he's a rock. Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday. Boys give you trouble?
Kinda. Nothing I couldn't
Nothing
handle.
I couldn't handle.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
After the mine closed, well, it ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
How have you been?
Sure.
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
She
Probably
rejected
know
me.
better than me.
I heard all about it.
Jadi
Still,
Anna
I
siapanya
always
dia?
liked you.
Anaknya.
Anaknya.
Straight shooters are a rare breed these days.
Oke.
I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
I guess you seen Dennis today?
Ya, oke.
You
Daripada
haven't
terang.
seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man sport. But no, I haven't seen him.
I noticed you weren't at the bar last night.
Went home after the service. Yeah, cripple takes it out of you. Normally, I'd be rotting away in my recliner, but I like to come out, see the decorations, pay my respects to old Iron here. This town's been a mining town before I was born, and it'll be one after I die. It's good to get out and celebrate your roots every now and then.
I don't have the same perspective on Miners' Day that other people have.
No, I suppose you wouldn't.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do
I'll
my
do my
best.
best.
Joe has no idea where Dennis went.
Promise.
Someone must have seen him after the fight.
Coal River Mine opened in 1854, closed in 1861. Wow, that's only 7 years. After the flood, around 6 men. West Shadow Mine opened in 1866, closed 18. Oh, namanya aja ganti. Top producer in Boone County for 5 years. Deep Rock Mine opened in 1890, closed in 1926. Stripweather Mine opened 1915, closed 1920. Smokehole
Kok
Mine.
nggak ada yang lama gitu? Ada sih yang lama. 76 sampai 28.
I think it's in chronological order.
Tapi kayak pendek-pendek gitu.
20,000 men that marched through Boone County to reach Blair Mountain in 1921, where they fought for what we have now. Nothing worth having is not worth fighting for. Old man.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answered.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the miner. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland...
Corona, right?
Besides...
No, this is
that way
before
people
Corona.
can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
Ooh, right.
It should matter to every West Virginian.
How so?
And why do you think it should
so?
matter so much?
How many West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many West Virginians?
10?
Okay.
10. 1 to hold the light bulb, 9 to rotate the ladder.
Not bad. The
I
one
still don't get
have
it, but
is
okay.
3. 1 to replace a light bulb, 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
Okay, that one I understand a bit.
Good one.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, just not the kind of funny you laugh at.
Oh God.
You still want to hear the story?
Yes, please.
I'm all ears.
This fella here is a reminder of when coal miners stood together. You see, back 100 years ago, you'd be safer in the trenches than down in the mines. It didn't sit right with our boys. They demanded better conditions. Of course, the corporations, being what they are, refused and sent strike breakers.
The mine wars. Miners came out in force. Union men met the strike breakers over in Logan County.
That's right, 10,000 strong, and it all came to a head at Blair Mountain. The miners tied red bandanas around their necks for solidarity, brotherhood.
Oh, is that why they call
At least
rednecks?
100 men died in that battle. Blood
Oh,
spilled for what we
is
have
it?
now.
Pretty powerful stuff.
It definitely makes for one hell of a story.
There's heroes everywhere. Heroes who died for what I have. So, I do my part. Feel I owe it to them.
I get it.
I think you do. Anyway, I'll get back to it. Gonna give her a real spit shine.
Ew.
Take care now.
Go spit, daddy.
Oh, God. Basswood Mine opened in 1975, closed 2015. Oh, so we're 2017, I guess. Because it's closed because of us, right? And it's been
Yeah,
2
I
years
think
since we
so.
left. So it's open for 40 years. Paid for by the donations, not donations, of William Jackson, Walter Dodson, Hugh Kirkland, Robert Paulson, Vivica Winnicott, Richard Greenlee, Ethan Morrow, John Brooks, and Nick Walden.
What is domation?
I know. Mungkin it's like when you donate a domain.
Domation. Nggak ada domation.
Oh, bug!
Now doesn't seem like the best time to bother her.
That's not gonna stop me anyway. But first, Mark Twain quote, good to see younger generations open to the classics. Of all things I've lost, I miss my mind the most. Oh, good quote.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing.
Oh, wow.
I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Ooh, pterodactyl.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike everywhere. It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood. At least not normally. Any word on my dad? Did you really look into it?
Yes, of course, of course. Nothing yet, right?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't found anything yet. I don't think.
Let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something.
Sure thing.
It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my
Should
mom.
Listen
right?
to her. Yeah.
Except for science. And just when I imagine myself in the future, I just don't. I don't know. I don't see this place or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else. I know it's stupid, just.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world. Have adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well, that other stuff sounds okay, though.
Yeah.
Thanks.
What is gross? Falling in love is
Yeah.
gross?
For a kid her age,
got grown-up
it's
stuff.
normal to see.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
Come with us.
Anna?
Working at the cafe
Yeah.
most of the day, really would like to talk to you slow down. See, that's a cafe.
Jadi maksudnya kita udah telat gitu ke sana atau gimana?
No, I think, yeah, it means we have explored
Kita udah
everything.
selesai. Oke.
So we can safely go to the cafe.
Jadi emang nggak bisa dapat informasi.
Alright.
Or maybe
Time to say
kalau
hi
kita
to
tadi
Anna.
cut bug.
Maybe. But I feel like with this type of games, if they want us to go somewhere, we will be there.
Yeah, okay.
Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from a small mining camp to the heart that modernized Boone County? Join us at your favorite town hall and find out.
Somehow, I don't think the town's recent history will be included. Fine with me.
Can we talk to them or they're just strangers? Ooh, gossip club. Count me in, ladies.
When this town wasn't just a dead horse
Give me
y'all
the
keep
scoop.
kicking. Why do we even bother with this old place?
Okay, they're just repeating stuff.
It's like